Hey, it's Double Krown. Has modern music gone downhill? Is modern music trying to send you a message, a subliminal message? Okay, here's song number one. This is Nicki Minaj, Anaconda. And this was written, look at the number of people involved in the production of this song. That's an army of people, including some mix-a-lots and a bunch of names that I've never heard of. So many people involved in writing these songs. And let's look at the lyrics. Boy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Big dope dealer money, he was getting some coins. Was in shootouts with the law, but he lived in a palace. Bought me Alexander McQueen, he was keeping me stylish, etc., etc. Now, look at the rhyming. Boy named Troy. That's basic, just basic rhyming, isn't it? It's just big dope dealer money. You're talking about a drug dealer here. Why would you be singing about a drug dealer in a song? And then he was in shootouts with the law. Again, you're talking about gun crime in a song. Why would you do that? Why? What is it? Is it big? Is it clever? Is it, trendy? I don't get it. But there's so many rap songs, hip hop songs, written in this style with all about drugs, all about guns, all about shootouts, all about gangs, gang culture, and then the next line is consumerism. Bought me Alexander McQueen. Now, Alexander McQueen is a fashion brand, clothing, I think. So there again, promoting consumerism. What kind of message is this sending out? This is saying, if you want the good stuff in life, if you want the designer brands, if you want the Chanel, the Louis Vuitton, the Alexander McQueen, you're gonna have to be a drug dealer. You're gonna have to commit crime. Never mind getting a normal job. No, the economy is wrecked. Forget about getting a normal, decent job, earning a decent wage. You're going to have to get involved in some criminal activity. This is the kind of message that they're sending out in these songs. Okay, song number two. We have Lunch Money Lewis and this song Bills. Again, written by a small army of people. Not like in the olden days when you'd have one or two people just writing a song, sitting down. You've got an army of songs, and what does that mean? That means that just one person, if one person in that group of people has an agenda, if one person is trying to send a message, and as long as he can bully his way and push his message across and get the lyrics that he wants. It could be the financier, it could be the record producer. The guy who's got the big money can suggest the lyrics. And let's look at the lyrics of this song. I got bills, I got to pay. So I'm going to work every day. I got mouths, I got to feed. So I'm going to make sure everybody eats. I got bills. Again, what kind of message is this sending out? This is saying it's talking about you. You've got to work. Yeah? You've got mouths to feed. You've got bills to pay. And what happens if you don't work? What if you don't pay those bills? They'll come and take it all away. Never mind that. What if you haven't got money for food? You will starve. That's the message it's saying. If you don't work, if you're not a slave of the system, you are going to starve. That's the kind of message that they're trying to send to you. And then it goes on. All these bills pile up my desk. They looking like a Mount Everest. All the little kids run around. I can hear their stomachs growl. It's a full moon out. and my girl just keep on howling. She said she's gonna leave me if I don't come home with 50,000. Again, what's the message here? Yeah, if you don't earn big money, if you don't work, your wife, your girlfriend, your lover is gonna dump you. She's gonna dump you like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, she's just gonna get rid of you. She's gonna move on. She's gonna find the next man. That's the fear. Yeah, that's the threat. That's the threat. She's gonna dump you. That's the message they're sending here. Be a slave. Be a good little boy. Work. That's the message. Okay, song number 3. This one is by Taylor Swift, Blank Space. And this is written by 3 people apparently. But you'll notice that Taylor Swift's name is first. And so she pretends that this is, this is kind of just a bit of satire, that this song is just a bit of fun. It doesn't really mean anything. You don't need to worry about it. It's not important. It's just a bit of fun. Well, let's look at the lyrics. Screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you come back each time you leave, 'cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. Now, what kind of message is that? Well, we've got 2 instances there. We've got rose garden filled with thorns. Is that what Taylor Swift is? Is she a rose garden filled with thorns? She even admits it. She says, 'cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. She's saying she's going to turn nasty at any minute. Well, we can go on. So it's going to be forever, or it's going to go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause I love the players and you love the game. Let's analyze that. So it's going to be forever, or it's going to go down in flames. Those are the 2 choices. What are the chances that it's going to go on forever? Nil. It's not going to go on forever. The reality is it's going to go down in flames. That's the message she's sending. It's going to go down, crashing down in flames. And then it goes on. You can tell me when it's over if the high was worth the pain. Yeah? If you get with me, there's going to be pain. There's going to be trouble. It's going to be hell. She's got a long list of ex-lovers. Yeah, she just uses them, dumps them, uses them, dumps them. Yeah, I'm not saying, this is what she actually does, but this is the message. This is the message. This is saying, this is what girls do. Yeah, they have long lists of ex-lovers and they just use them and dump them. And that's right, because she loves the players and you love the game. Yeah, so it's just a game. Just have as many partners as you can and just dump them. Just dump them. And it goes on, the song goes on. Boys only want love if it's torture. Well, do you want love only if it's torture? Don't say I didn't warn you. This is like a threat. Yeah, if you get with me, it's going to be torture. It's going to be hell. There's going to be hell to pay. Yeah, that is the message. This is the subliminal message they're sending you. Yeah, just use people, dump them. It's going to be hell. It's going to go crashing down in flames, whatever you do. And any girl you get with, it's going to be a nightmare, but, dressed like a daydream. She's going to look beautiful, but she's going to be full of thorns. That's the message that they're sending.